Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in nature, baby. Gorgeous day. This is the holiday season. Shout out to everybody enjoying themselves. And deep divers, how do you celebrate the holiday seasons? Swimming with dolphins. That's the best way to celebrate it. But around this period, this time of year, a lot of people have a lot of worries, okay? Because this is a time where you're chilled out with family, friends, but sometimes you get into that mode of overthinking. So, 10 unnecessary things you've been worrying about way too long. Let's just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So I got a question from someone who asked, how can I stop worrying, Ralph? I got so many things playing on my mind. Deep divers, have you ever just had so many worries out of nowhere? They just came out of the blue. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. A lot of people ask me, Ralph, how are you? Life is great. I've had a lot of worries in the past, but I've learned the secret that for so long I was spending all my energy worrying about unnecessary, pointless things that actually never happened. The first unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long is your critics. That's right. Are you worrying about what other people think? I got a story for you. When I first started Infinite Waters, I had some people telling me, Ralph, yes, please stop saying your intro. But I'm stubborn, you see. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to change it. Then I'm like, wait a minute, they might have a point. Let me mix it up again. Okay, I was giving my power to other people. Then I said, actually, it's time to take my power back. And that's why I have over 1 million dolphins on Infinite Waters. Okay? Critics. Stop worrying about them. Who are these people? Nobody knows. I say this, deep divers. If they won't matter in 5 years, forget about them. Slow motion this side. If there is someone you are laying out the red carpet for in your mind that's not serving you, take that carpet away right now. They don't deserve the spotlight. People who deserve the spotlight are people who help you along your journey, who inspire you. So stop caring so much about what your friends think, what your family think, even what the cat down the road thinks. Even what the cat down the road thinks, okay? And that's how you will have a happier holiday. What's the second unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long? Standing out. Now, a lot of people on this channel are awakening. They're starting to realize reality, oh my gosh, you're looking a bit shaky, baby, is nothing like it seems. We are living in a multi-dimensional universe, okay? Filled of infinite possibilities. Now, because of this, a lot of us, we're feeling like we're kind of different. Deep divers, do you ever feel you're kind of different from everybody else around you? You're seeing the world in a different way, okay? And now you're worrying about it because you don't really want to stand out. But what if I told you this, that you have to be different to make a difference? If you are another brick in the wall, you're only going to be like the other bricks, and they're stuck with cement in between them. That's not a good thing. So I've learned along my journey that I got to stop worrying about being different. I embrace being different, and that's why I'm making a difference. What's the third unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long. Perfectionism. Trying. Yoda said, don't try, do. Exactly. Thank you, Yoda. To be perfect. I've realized along my journey, you didn't come here to be perfect. You only came here to be real. Slow motion this side. And that means you don't have to get everybody to fall in love with you. All you have to do is become your true authentic self and watch how you become happier and healthier. What's the fourth? Baby. Unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long. 7-day vegan challenge, calories. Now, being a vegan for over 13 years, it is the best choice I have ever made, eating a plant-based diet. However, when I first started, I used to worry about calories, gosh. And then I realized a secret: if you are eating a plant-based diet, you can eat a lot of great foods and still not put on weight. You keep your same body size and shape, okay? I've been stuffing a lot of mangoes in my mouth recently, a lot of grapes, a lot of brown rice, a lot of chia seeds, okay? I'm eating a healthy diet and I'm not bothered about counting the calories, okay? A lot of the times I eat a lot, okay? But I'm always the same shape because we have far too many people on this planet counting calories instead of counting chemicals. So just check the ingredients, and real food doesn't have ingredients. I've learned real food is ingredients. What's the fifth thing? Unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long. Getting everybody on the same page. You see, what the holidays bring up is different mindsets. A lot of the times, and growing up, it was like this for me. You're surrounded by family and everyone is kind of on a different page. However, you're all together, but you are thinking about this and they're thinking about that, and everybody is seeing this in an entirely different way. So I've learned that you don't have to convince people. You don't have to get everybody on the same page as you. You have to live and let live, okay? You aren't here to wake people up, deep divers. The truth can't be told, it has to be realized. Slow motion this side. Not only that, you save yourself a lot of energy, a lot of time. Focus on people who you resonate with, who you vibrate with. Forget about trying to change the entire planet. Just lead by example, become an inspiration just by changing your own life. So people will be like, oh my gosh, like what happened to you? Okay. And then they might come on the same page as you. Who knows? Who knows, right? What's the sixth unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long? Letting your past control your present feelings, okay? I've learned this, that the past is so valuable. How many mistakes did you make, by the way? How many times did you screw up your previous relationships, by the way? How many times did you stay in a job which wasn't serving you, by the way? Well, at least now you know better. So a lot of people say, forget about the past. I don't do that. I remember my past. I got it tattooed on my butt. It says, Ralph, don't go in the Matrix again. Don't forget about the past. What's helped me along my journey is to use the past as a valuable learning tool so you won't have to repeat the same mistakes again. And it's okay to make mistakes. It just shows you're human, okay? Many times I meet people who are allowing their past to govern how they feel right now. And I say, hey, all there is right now. Whatever you've done in the past, that's cool. Oh, it's not cool? Okay, don't worry about it. But Don't let it interfere with right now, because right now in this present moment, which is all there is, you have access to infinite possibilities. Oh, now you're smiling. That's better. What's the 7th unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long? Beautiful deep divers. What's on your plate? Now, many times I always meet people who are trying to get everything done. And I always say this is the ego. Ego says, when I do everything, I will feel at peace. Spirit says, do one thing at a time, and then everything will fall into place, and then you will feel at peace. Many of us, we get into a mode of giving ourselves too much to do, of overwhelming ourselves, of multitasking, and then saying, when I do everything, I will feel at peace. And I've realized that no, all you can do is just take one step at a time. If you're not living your dream life right now, if you're not in Hawaii like myself, Oahu, breathing in that good ass prana, don't worry, your time will come. But take one step at a time. And that's why I love my life right now. Life is fantastic because every single day I wake up with a bunch of grapes in my mouth. Yes. Okay? Forget about how many problems you have, because whatever you focus on grows. Unwanted thoughts produce more unwanted thoughts. Start focusing on taking one step at a time to realize, hey, you've got this. Whoops. Okay, well, you did have it. Pay attention, okay? What's the 8th unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long? Baby, your account balance. Let me check my account balance, by the way. Ralph, you have, what the? $2 million? Okay, that's all right. What, minus 2 million? Oh my gosh. Look. You see, what's helped me along my journey is to realize if you are worrying constantly about your account balance, realize you want your account balance no matter what your financial situation looks like. Realize life is forever changing. Change is the only constant in the universe. Just remind yourself that now you know to make more abundance for yourself so you can invite all the deep divers to your house, right? Right? Good. You see, there have been times where I have been skint, broke, out of pocket, but now I'm living a life of infinite abundance. I was worrying back then about my financial situation. But then when I realized the secret that forget about your account balance, just make sure you are doing what you love every single day, and learn about the emotional bank balance, how you feel inside yourself. That is the key to attracting financial freedom and success, okay? Worry about how you feel on the inside and realize that your peace of mind is the highest form of wealth you will ever acquire. Slow motion this side. Once you take care of your peace of mind, money now becomes a byproduct. And that's what I've seen along my journey. So long as you are doing what you love, you will always attract everything you need. What is the 9th unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long? Failed relationships. Oh no. Yes. Have you screwed up a relationship in the past that was going so well, but then your ego, edging goodness out, got in the way, and now they're with someone else? Oh no. Oh, look, stop worrying about that. Start realizing there are so many more fishes in the sea, so many more dolphins in the sea, and you will always meet someone else, okay? They won't be the same person, but it's not over, okay? Just because a relationship didn't work out in the past, the world is full of beautiful souls, okay? There is still hope for you. Look, Infinite Waters is going to hook you up with the right person. Okay, and that's what's helped me along my journey to realize that, hey, every relationship has taught me something beautiful, and it's been a lesson and it's been a blessing. Okay, so I stopped worrying about failed relationships. Right now I'm having the time of my life, and that's why I'm attracting beautiful relationships, beautiful friendships into my life. The universe is sending me the right people and circumstances into my life every single day. And what's the 10th unnecessary thing you've been worrying about way too long? Everything that could go wrong. Now, let's just say you're in a panic mode, okay? Do you first, A, think about everything that is gonna go wrong, or do you, B, say, I'm gonna think about everything that is gonna go right? You see, a lot of us, we're always thinking about the worst case scenario. And guess what happens? It now becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So over time, what's helped me along my journey is to stop focusing on everything that could go wrong and start focusing on everything that is going right. Even if it's not here right now, start visualizing that everything is going smooth, is going great, and then that also becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, okay? Whatever you focus on grows, and that's what's helped me along my journey. Stop focusing on what could go wrong, because it probably will go wrong. Start focusing on everything that is already going right. And then you'll have more gratitude, and then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers, we are out here chillaxing in the heart of nature, Oahu, Hawaii, just whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Life is fantastic. If you've got a question, Instagram at Infinite Waters is the best place to add me. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Who cares what they say? Just worry about the cat down the road and how you see yourself.